let's talk about this friendship. Is it okay? This is a question, and I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. Is it okay for a married man to have single female friends, or a married woman to have single male friends as best friends? I want you to put your opinion in the comment section.
Live from Atlanta, Georgia. Beautiful, wonderfully made by God. Welcome to the Big Show.
One of my uniques, that's why I was a little bit late. I normally come to live around 3, but I was a little bit late because after cutting my hair, I had to talk with my sister. My sister says she has been married for 2 years. Guys, listen very carefully, because she's gonna be watching this video so she can hear you guys' opinion. My sister says she has been married for 2 years, and for these 2 years, her husband has a best friend who is a single girl. She said for these 2 years, she has never seen this best friend's man or boyfriend or man friend or husband or whatever. But her husband told her that they share everything. He tells this girl everything, that they got to know each other when they were in middle school. Middle school in Nigeria is like JSS 1, JSS 2. That's when they became friends. So according to her, her husband said that he tells the girl everything. That even when they were dating, he told the girl about her. The girl met her. The girl said she's good and everything. The girl likes you. Why don't you like her? But this girl is telling me that she is very uncomfortable, because it's like this girl is the third wheel in their relationship. During Thanksgiving, when they want to go for a date night out or something, not all the time, but sometimes the husband will say, oh, she's at home by herself, she's not doing anything, let's just call her, let her come and join us. Or, oh, let's watch a movie, let's call her, see whether she wants to go. So the girl is like, I'm uncomfortable, even though the girl does not give me any vibe that she wants to, date my husband or take my husband from me. But I think it is too close for comfort. I think they are too close. So she was asking me, Mama Unique, I don't know. I have talked about this. I've expressed my opinion to my husband. I've tried to explain to her, but he keeps saying there is nothing, there is nothing, there is nothing. Why am I being insecure? Why am I being scared? Why am I being afraid that if he wanted to date her, he would have dated her? They've been friends for almost 30 years. If he wanted to date her, he would have dated her. He does not want to date her. He looks at her like a little sister. So, my dear people, I don't know. What do you think? Let me see what you guys are saying in the comment section. What do you think? It is not okay. Okay, please say it is not okay at all, because one can lead into unpleasant things. Okay, all right. Um, it is not okay because someone that is single has no idea how marriage is. Okay, it's better you have someone that is experienced as a best friend. You see, that's what it is saying. It is saying that it is not good. Her answer is it's not good for your husband that is a married man to have a single best friend, because, like Peace said, you can be lured into something. Remember what I said before. Most of these side chicks, most of the time, they are people that you know. Most of the side dudes are people that you know, because you're so comfortable thinking that, oh, they will never go do this. They will, and then they'll be doing it right under your nose and you will not know. Okay? Okay, so let's see. Bridget say, I think it depends on the level of relationship. So Bridget is saying it depends on the level of relationship. How close is too close? How friendly is too friendly? Do you understand? Okay, I see that one too. Okay, it is okay. Please say it is very bad. Stella, how are you doing? How are you doing? Okay. Bridget say, I think some singles are better as friends than to married women, than the married ones. Okay. That's a good one. So when I told, let me see what Gonzalo said, that's not a good idea. And it's wrong for the fact that he's yet to introduce the girl to her. Okay. No, he has introduced the girl to her. According to the girl, when they were dating, the guy told her, this is my best friend. I want you to meet her. So they all went on a date where she met the girl. The girl, after the date, the man came to her and said, hey, she said she likes you. She said that we are good together, that I should go ahead if I want to marry you. So she was asking him, so if she said she didn't like me, would you not have married me? She said, oh no, I would have convinced her, but we are very close. We share everything. We know we and the girl is like, okay. But she said they have been married now for 2 years, and this girl is constantly in there. Her husband is still the girl's best friend. The girl is still her husband's best friend. And she's asking me, Mama Unique, don't you think I should be my husband's best friend now? Now that he's married. Why is the girl still his best friend? And when I complain about it, it feels like I'm insecure. What am I scared about? He's not interested in her, and that is taking a toll on her. So I told her, let me tell you guys what I told her. I said, well, you see, for me, the girl doesn't have sense. Because for me, if I'm your best friend when you were single and now you are married, me myself will use my sense and step back a little bit. Because I know now that before you didn't have anybody, I didn't have anybody. So we went out to eat together, we went to watch movie together. Now he has a wife. Common sense should tell you step aside a little bit. Still be his friend. You cannot forget your friend. Still be his friend, but know that now he has a woman who is also supposed to be his best friend, who is also supposed to be his confidant, who is also supposed to know everything about him. You are no longer in that position. When he comes to you, even sometimes when he calls you and say, hey, we are going to go eat, do you want to join us? Common sense should tell you that, oh, no, 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 hey, I have something else I'm doing. You guys go enjoy yourself. Common sense. But since she does not have common sense, I told my sister, since she does not have common sense and she keeps trying to still do the same thing, she's still trying to, get to know you. Every time you guys, she wants to come over, she's tired. Then the girl was telling me that some evenings she would just say, oh, she's tired. And then she wants to come over to their house and stay till 10, 11, and then walk back to her. And then walk back to her own house and stuff like that. So the girl is like, it's too much. And every time I complain, it looks like I am the person that is doing something that is wrong. So I told her, I said, well, should you? She asked me, do you think I should talk to the girl? I say, it depends. I don't think I will advise you because if you talk to the girl, if she's really somebody that wants to make trouble for you, she will go and tell your husband things that you didn't even say. Or make your husband feel like you don't trust him or try to cause problem in your marriage. So that's why I told that to me, but I might be wrong. You guys put it in the comment section. Do you think she should talk to the girlfriend, the husband's best friend, and maybe tell her to, step back a little bit? For me, I don't think it's a good idea because if she has another motive, she will now use that and go tell your husband, "Oh, I don't want to talk to you again. Your wife warned me. Your wife told me not to come near." Women the way we can be. So that's why I said I don't think it's a good idea. But I told him, tell your husband, even if have an honest heart to heart conversation with your husband, even if he does not mean anything, even if it is his best friend and he's not attracted to her, it makes you uncomfortable. And because it makes you uncomfortable, let him understand that. Okay, so uncomfortable for crying out loud. That marriage is at stake. Yes. And you know one thing, my uniques, like I tell you guys, most of the side chicks and all the side dudes, they are not outside. They are not on Mbise Road. They are not on Weather Road. They are your best friends. They are those girls that hang around. They are those men that hang around your wife. Because the people you trust, you will think, oh, why would my wife? Why would my wife? This is his girl. This is his friend. After all, he didn't cheat with me. He didn't cheat with her on me. So why would he start now? And then you will not pay attention, and that's when she will sneak in there and cheat. So I told her this is a difficult one because you cannot just go tell the woman no, because the woman might turn it around and go destroy your marriage. And then you told your husband, and your husband is saying it doesn't matter. So I told her what I advised her is go out, cook something good that he likes, go to him and explain to him that it has nothing to do with you trusting him or you not trusting him. It has nothing to do with you being insecure. It has everything to do with you as his wife, you are uncomfortable with the situation. You are uncomfortable with the situation. So you don't want him not to be her friend. They can still continue their friendship, but can they reduce it a little bit where it is comfortable for you? I say have an honest talk with him and then see. This is always the problem because most of I see some women that are married. Let's say me now, for example, I'm a married woman, and then I have maybe some men or young men that I went to school. Let's say when I was in college, they were my classmates. They are still not married today, and I'm still claiming they are my best friend. How can they be your best friend? You are a married woman. So when they call you, what if you are doing something for your family? Do you drop everything you're doing and run to them? Then how do you explain to your husband that that man is your best friend? So you get up now and tell your husband, "Hey, honey, let me go see John. John, John, my best friend. He lost his mother. Let me go stay in his house for a day and console him." Nah, they will say, "What is wrong with this?" They will say, "What is wrong with this mama? This mama has lost her mind." So that's why I decided to come to you guys. I say, let me see what you guys think about it. It's very uncomfortable. Lily Ezirim, how are you doing, Mama? Stephanie said to me, it's not that okay because single life and married life is very different thing. Thank you, Stephanie. It is very different thing because when you're single, you're not in the business of marriage. You don't understand everything. Why would my husband be coming to you to tell you when we are having problem? You are not even married. You don't even know what advice to give. So I understand where she's coming from. Is very dicey. It's very very dicey. When insecurity sets in, suspicion becomes the order of the day. Exactly. And now that she is insecure, she's now beginning to suspect. And when she starts suspecting, what does she do? She starts sniffing. And when she starts sniffing, she will start seeing some stuff. So this is a whole roller coaster you don't want to be involved in. This is too much. So for me, if you are married, like me now, for example, I'm a married woman. That doesn't mean I don't have single people I talk to. That doesn't mean I don't have single women, single men, single, all and some married people. But my best friend cannot be a single man. Not even a single woman. A single man cannot be my best friend. Because that is sending mixed signals to my husband. My husband will be feeling, why is your best friend a man? You say you guys share everything. You tell him, so you're telling all our business to a single man. So, that's not nice. So we have to be very careful and know when to draw the line. Once you are married does not mean you shouldn't have friends. Have friends, but know the people that value what you value, honor what you honor, respect what you respect, and believe in what you believe in. Because if you're married now and your friend doesn't believe in marriage, how would that friendship work? You're here telling them, oh, these children are getting me tired. And she's here telling you, oh, thank God, that's why I'm not married. And I can't deal with those children. I don't want to have children. I hate children. Don't you know after some time, you will begin to feel like maybe you made the wrong choice. Maybe you shouldn't be married too. So that's why you have to be very careful. Some single girls, when you're having marital problem, and then you go to them and say, "Hey, look at what my husband said to me. I didn't like it. Look at," they say, you're still there. Please leave because they don't understand that you have children. They don't understand that that thing he said to you don't like. If you talk to him about it, he might actually change. She doesn't understand that all she's telling you is, "What are you still doing there? You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave." Because for her, but after some time, you begin to think that maybe her life is better because she doesn't have children to take care of. She doesn't have a husband to take care of. So that's why we always say, what did the Bible say about being unequally yoked? Be very careful who you keep in your circle, who you tell your problems to, who is praying for you, who is laying hands with you, and who you're sharing your problems with. Okay? Peace say the issue is with the man. Men are so easy to fall into temptation. This man is just bringing, hold on, temptation. The man is just bringing the girl closer so she can be free to come around any day. Peace, you are right. Because that's what I also told her. I told her that I think the problem is not even the girl. That's why I told her not to go talk to the girl. The girl is not the problem. The problem is your husband. If your husband puts his foot down and say, why would your husband be suggesting, hey, let's go out and go eat? 2 years of marriage, you guys, they don't even have a child yet. So it's just two of them when they should be enjoying themselves in honeymoon. Every time you tell your husband, let's go out and eat, she will say, oh, she doesn't have anybody. She's alone. Let's call her so she can follow us. What is wrong with you? Are we here doing? Are we doing a threesome? Three is a crowd. Two is company and three is a crowd. Why is she always with you? So I can understand what I know why she's afraid, because it's like everything the man does, the man wants to include her. Everything the man does, and then he keeps saying, "Oh, I look at her like my sister." Your biological, but I asked her, "Does he have a sister?" She said yes. I say, "Okay." Whenever you get the chance to talk to him honestly, ask him this question: Your biological sister, do you go everywhere with her? Does she go every date with us? Does she go to the movies with us? But this one that is your friend that you say she looks like your sister wants to go everywhere with us. So maybe sometimes you might be in the situation and you will not see clearly, then you need somebody to point it out to you.